16 track indeed. I need to start moving downstairs. Starting to eat dinner. All right. Slippers and stuff. Hold up. $16. What's up? Okay. Split my room with two brothers. We got too much stuff up here. Let's see. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, this is the room you saw me trying to clean up, right? I got my shelf, kind of sort of straight. Got my desk cleaned off. I got to change my laundry, linen. So I got to go do that right now. What's up? What's good, Life? If my boy Life is here, I got to say this. Your album was legit. Now, I don't know if it counts as a full mixtape because it was only 9 tracks, and the legal definition of a mixtape is at least 11 and stuff. But I loved it, man. That shit was powerful. I like how much you changed up. If you changed as an artist, I got a review coming out, so I'm not gonna say too much. But I love the theatrical feel of it. So yeah. So that's my boy Zena. I know my boy Zena knew about Life, but yeah, Third Degree Life, Righteous Will. I still haven't forgot about that mixtape we're supposed to do, but it's been busy, man. Let's see. I guys probably gonna watch me make dinner or something. This messy kitchen with my brother ain't wash the dishes, but you know, it's all good. Yeah. See, hold up. Slow. I'm gonna fix it. You know, it is what it is, Zena, and everything. I know you've been working hard and stuff. So, Life, how's everything been? Now the mixtape is finally out. It's been 4 years since your last release. So, how you feeling? You should be feeling good. I mean, I'm feeling good. I got yours. Local Music came out. 6 Seconds came out. I haven't seen 6 Seconds post anything yet. He said it was supposed to be this Friday. I don't know if there's something up with that. But yeah. What's his name? The Weekend came out, of course. Kadesh Flow came out. I still gotta check that out. I listened to Lice. I listened to Sean Sinatra's. I listened to all that stuff. Welcome back, Zena. But yeah, we're gonna see how the black man puts down some stuff. The messy kitchen. You know, I split my room with 4 siblings and everything, so we got a lot of stuff going on here. But yeah, I gotta hook this place up. Anyway, I hope everybody been good. There's 2 people here, so you were Life. I wish there was a way that YouTube could get you guys to live stream with me. Let me see what this is. So I don't usually go live too often. I'm planning to go live like every Sunday or something like that, maybe every Saturday, but feeling real good about it. Just gotta keep pushing it throughout the rest of the year. Of course, man, you know, I got a review coming out for you. Hope I get some YouTube promo out for y'all and everything. Now, here's the thing about the YouTube rapper reviews. When I do rapper reviews, I don't do mainstream artists because they're already mainstream. I mostly do underground artists like yourself, like Local Music, like 6 Seconds, like Streetlight, like Kadesh for like pretty much Mad Squad, like anybody. What did I say? Tell them about me. Okay, so Zena is like, I thought you guys would act like you knew each other. But anyway, if you don't know Zena Divine, this is one of his accounts. He has produced a lot of stuff for me and everything. But that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I want to see. It's been too long. You change your name and everything, and you went undercover, get some things together. I like the new sound and everything. That's good. Music videos and everything. So you got your budget up and all that. That's good. As for me, my arrival coming soon. My debut album, still working on it. I've been like 2 years. I'm still working on it. Finally got the track list together, beat selected, started rapping some rhymes and stuff. I need to find a good engineer and everything. I'm gonna get you on it too. I saved a spot for you on one of the tracks. You and Third Degree on this track. I'm probably gonna send that to you soon. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Zena is a producer of mine. Well, not mine, but he produces for like community. You know, he puts up jazz sample beats, more of that chill out vibe type stuff. And you know, he said that you can even use his beats to get into like Apple Music and Light and Spotify and stuff like that. So I see you on Spotify and everything. Congratulations on that. I just got on Spotify myself, so I feel you got on all the platforms and everything. Finally found my way in. I use DistroKid because Chauffeur the Beat Down is another rapper who was helped me a little bit, put me on. So that's what's up. We finally in all stores. Like my dreams is coming true, man. Slowly, very slowly, but surely. We're gonna get this 1,000 subscribers. Tell them about Zena. I am, man. I got you, Zena. He's a good producer and everything. In fact, let me say this: there's an album of sorts coming out with me and a couple other artists, guys, Trey's and a couple guys, produced by Zena. It's called "If Nobody Will Save Hip Hop, We Will." Now we put out part of it in the EP. If you go check his channel, the album is coming along as soon as we get the tracks from the other guys. But yeah, so it's gonna be 2 tracks a piece from everybody. Yeah, man. I'll check Zena. I'll check Zena out and everything. I got you on this feature. I hope you don't charge too much for features now that you're up and popping now. But you know, let me know what your price is and what your email is. I'll get that from you. But I gotta get started, otherwise I'm not gonna finish. Let's see. But yeah, so I'm probably doing live stream more often. I hope everybody I hope y'all get to work with me and stuff. It's probably gonna go live when I had the house to myself, which is never, because we live in a family of 6, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, we all going to college and everything. We're all super busy during the week. So Saturdays, probably gonna be Saturdays. We're gonna talk about stuff. We're just gonna chit chat. So Saturday stream is probably what we're gonna call it. But yeah, we will feature this. Yeah, that's the name of the album. Or the EP. It's coming out, live music. Go check it out. People skills. I'm one of the tracks that's on the EP. I've already spit to, so I'm working on the second one. I'm still working on that. I don't know where I'm gonna get it out to, but I'm gonna get it. We're waiting on a track from me, track from another couple guys. God's expensive with his stuff. I encourage you to check out all the stuff and everything. And I got some upcoming music coming out. I'm gonna start moving stuff out. You know, stuff won't happen. Yeah, got that out the way. So we make spaghetti pretty much, cream and mushroom sauce and everything like that. But yeah. Yeah, what's that? I don't charge shit for features at the moment. I'm not that big a deal. Okay. All right, man. That's relief. I'm gonna get you while you still not charging. When you start charging, man, I don't know. I might have to fall back, you know. I'm an upcoming artist too. I don't got that budget. So I heard it was funny, like until like 2 or 3 years ago, I didn't know artists even charge for features. When I got into the game, like I started rapping unofficially since I was 16, and I'm 22 now. I put my first record out when I was 19, put my second record out when I was 20. So yeah, I've been putting out a record every year, but when I got into the game, I didn't know artists charge for features or producers charge a lot for beats. I kind of knew more about the producers, but some of the artists like Lil Wayne and stuff, like probably a couple million and stuff. I'm like, damn. I get it because it is a trade. People cooking them around, you know. You know what? Maybe I should freestyle on this joint. I don't know. Y'all want to see me freestyle? Let me know if y'all want to hear me freestyle while I'm cooking. Something like that. I'll put some beats on or something. Let's see. Where is sausage? Bowls. Hey, we got nothing clean here, man. Gotta get on my brother about this, but you know, let me open the freestyle. LOL. Yeah. This live stream ain't lagging for y'all. The Wi-Fi over here seems pretty good. So over here, it seems pretty good to me. Okay, come on. Work with the sausage. Hold on a second. So I'm gonna take it as a no on the freestyle. But the hell with y'all, we're gonna freestyle anyway. Let's pull something up. Let's pull something. Got the house to myself. Why not? Let's see here. Gotta have some beats. Okay, let's do this. Cook it up. Freestyle your beats, huh? We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I've been working on my freestyle skills, like because of the last 2 years, I've been trying to say, you know what, I need to be just as ready to freestyle and drop a couple bombs just like anybody else. All right, all right. Off the top, huh? Feel off the top. You already know I can't stop. I'm in my thing. I'm off the thing. I'm keep the heat on the block. Understand this young freedom on the shirt. Coming real things. You already know I come with that word. I can't freestyle and cook. That's the multitask. Understand that I really just master rap, master math. Address understand you under my wrath. I'm still tripping up, but this is how my program is. Don't burn nothing. You look mad different. I look mad different. Well, I just got a haircut. I mean, that's probably. I shaved off the beard. He took off a little too much today, but the beard will grow back. Don't worry. That's probably why I look mad different. And also because of lighting. The lighting here is finally decent. Usually, I'm under some really greasy lighting, so you can't. I look kind of ugly. I mean, I'm still ugly, but I guess I look mad different. I hope it's good difference. You know, making fun of me and shit. But yeah, let's see. We're gonna turn the beats down and everything. I'm not really freestyling too much. Thought I could, but it's just not. It's too distracting when I'm trying to cook. But yeah, anyway, so Zeno, life was good with y'all this weekend. What's good with y'all? Tell me like how life is. I don't know if life, if you've ever been in college or anything like that, but I am. And tell me if you ever had a college experience. Zena, you do the same. I don't know. Well, Zena, you think you're still in high school, right? But yeah, you let me know. Let me know what's good with y'all. Let's see. Some of this, some of that. You guys actually can't see me, can you? Hold on. That's probably for the better because the kitchen is such a mess. But if I think I lost Light's attention and everything like that. I don't know if y'all can still see. You all really can't see me, huh? I'm still ugly. Yeah, you know. Ugly gang. Boy Dre just said ugly gang. It's the truth. Can't lie. Cannot lie to y'all. Yeah. This is gonna be Saturday stream number 1. I'm gonna change the title of this video when I'm done and to post it. And everything because we're gonna try to do this more often, you know, to stay consistent, get the views up because the algorithm really has changed a lot. And I thought at the time I could do this for fun, you know, and just start building up a fan base. But with all the changes that have happened, you know, reactions are now a thing, a mainstream thing. People doing diss tracks are a mainstream thing. There's a lot of corny stuff happening, and it's and everybody's doing YouTube, which is good. But it means there's less money to go around, less audience to go around. Because audiences are very split. Attention spans are down so much that, you know, I said, you know what, it's time to get my grind up. And also, you know, I kind of been slacking. Can't put the blame on everybody. I was kind of slacking, you know. I just thought, you know, I could just do this casually. But I'm not going to blow up in time for my 20s to still be here and you still be living good. So we're going to get into this more consistent stuff. So if you don't see me upload too much, it's probably because I'm gonna keep live streaming and stuff like that. I'm working on my other channels too. Spoken word has got to happen because I got a few heavy subjects I want to get off of my chest and everything. Not too much, bro. Yeah, out here in AZ. I'm here until April 11th. But yeah, at the high school, I did a year of college, went for business. I didn't see much. Hey, that's what's up, man. Enjoy the West Coast, man. That's good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be making beats in college. Of course, man. You know you gotta keep your hustle up. You ain't getting all markets. I'm telling you. Whenever you're ready to do an all markets, put up get on DistroKid, get yourself distributed. We need to get your name up because Zena's a pretty good producer, man. Something real easy to freestyle to beats. Let me see here. Where's my cumin, man? It's not good. What is this? I hope we're not out of cumin. So part of my crisis, y'all. I hope y'all can still hear me. So you did business and everything. Oh, actually, so Life, did you drop out of school and everything like that? I'm not judging. Yeah, I know a lot of rappers that do that because to pursue your passion, you gotta have your undivided attention. Don't get me wrong, I consider that sometimes because I'm like, I want to be a rapper. I do voice acting on the side. I want to like be a rapper, promoter, the underground and stuff like that. So many things I want to do, but college just takes up so much of my time. To be honest, I would be at the same status as like Low Music or Sean Sinatra or a couple of you guys if I was full-time music. But we know that's not really realistic because I come from an African family. And in the meantime, while you popping off, you got to eat because everybody doing it right now. I started going hard with music inside. I don't want to continue school because I honestly hated it. Now it's just work and on my ground music. Well, that's blessed, man. That's a bless. That's a blessing, man. I'm trying to get there. My music gonna pop off too. My climb is gonna be slower than most of y'all. And when I came into the game originally, all my siblings, we did YouTube. We was a rap group and a YouTube group called 8 to the 4th. Our channel and videos are still up. Our raps are still up and everything. Yeah, it is go time. That's good. But yeah, when I came to the game, YouTube was different. And a lot of things have changed. A lot of people have surpassed me in subscribers, going on to good lives and stuff. And sometimes it's hard not to get envious. That's why I like that track Jealousy you put out, because I felt that. Not in so much of a sense of another woman, but in sense of, everybody else getting status and clout and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, when's it going to be my turn to shine? I'm putting in just as much effort. I try not to do like tags and mainstream stuff too much because it's just not genuine to me. You know what I'm saying? I talk about rap. I talk about anime. I talk about being Muslim. I talk about, being African. I talk about cool stuff and just anything in between. I might do a tag here and there, but only because it's fun, not forced. But, that isn't, fire. That isn't what the YouTube algorithm likes anymore. It's programmed for people, get in front of the camera, do what's popular. And if you don't stay within a certain medium, you won't get promoted. Like if you talk about controversial subjects, you curse too much. It's just different, man. And I'm not faulting YouTube as a company. They gotta do what they gotta do to protect their company, but it's just not the same. So yeah. And for a long time, sometimes when I take these long breaks, you get used to the break, right? You kind of want to quit, but you know that you can't quit because in order, you know that you'll fail your dreams as a whole and everything. I know I seem like I'm preaching stuff, but this is what these streams are about. Just get stuff off my chest, talk about stuff that's happening that won't necessarily be posted in videos. I like that. I'm starting to like this more and more. I guess you be playing, Adam. If you in the game. If I'm in the game, I'm not in the game, but I'm talking about YouTube. Rap game, I'm not even on the radar, man, to be honest. I mean, I got a couple mixtapes. I got another mixtape coming out. I got some more raps coming out, but I'm not really in the game. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't say I'm in the game. Appreciate you checking me on that. Check my privilege. Calm down a little bit. But let's see. Some onions. I hope I'm not boring y'all. I'm just like, take some time to get myself back together. So this time I'm going to be back for good. I know I say that every time. And what I mean back for good is I'm going to be back to a reasonable schedule. And if I need to take a break, I'll just take a break and come back. I'm always going to come back. It's just sometimes last time I wasn't too honest with y'all on like taking a break. But this time, if I wanted to just take a break and enjoy life, if I want to take some time off just to myself, then I will. And just lounge around, just fall back into the background. That's okay. Because to be honest, when you're chasing your dreams, it's important to enjoy the journey because that's what I've learned from being at the bottom so long. You need to enjoy the journey because you can't get this life back. No pun intended, life. And the grind, to be honest, should be enjoyed. There's a lot of artists, when they get to the top, or a lot of music producers or whatever, when they get to the top, they're like, man, I wish I could have joined those private moments with myself when it was just me. just privately controlled and stuff like that. And yeah, but yet trash rappers jumping in and taking up balls. Yeah, that is an annoyance. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that. And look, let me just get this off my chest. I don't know about y'all, and y'all can disagree with me on this, but I cannot stand these YouTube rappers, these YouTubers. You know what I'm talking about? They get a bunch of clout, and then they start rapping, and they sound like garbage because they don't have experience, like Nas or Jay-Z or some of the greats who've been doing it for 10 plus years. The key to mastery is 10,000 hours, which is roughly 10 years time. These YouTube rappers who just start rapping haven't done 10 years worth of time, but because they got all this clout and all this superlatives, everybody just kiss their ass and say, oh, they great. You ain't great. Put some shit that they talking about against something like Nas talking about. Put some stuff they talking about against new artists like Life talking about. Put something against that. Fuck it, I could smoke these niggas. I know that. I know this, but I'm not going to because there's nothing to gain from it. Because the game has changed into a way that if I go after them, it will make me seem like I'm cloud chasing, right? And I mean, I am cloud chasing because I do need my influence, but I'm tired of, but they make it seem like it's corny and actual talent is slept on and stuff. Like, I'm proud of 6 seconds. Let's take 6 seconds for example, right? 6 seconds is very strategic. 6 seconds jumped into a diss battle recently with Dante and this guy who's really up high in the hierarchy of YouTube called Pootie. Yeah, I feel like YouTube needs to make easier for people to get views because for anybody that's starting out, they aren't seen do what you said, whatever they're doing with the albums. Facts ain't cut it. Well, Logan Paul. Yeah, Logan Paul. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's all about drama nowadays. YouTube used to be about content. Content used to get pushed more. Let me just say that. There's always going to be drama. But content used to be pushed. There used to be people that actually put in work and actually contributed something in the community. And YouTube used to be more fun. I'm going to be honest with you. YouTube used to be more fun. Back when I started this, I started YouTube because it was fun. My siblings petered off because it didn't get fun. And I get it. But at the same time, I love to talk in front of the camera, love to talk to people. And yeah, yeah, man, music was something. Exactly. Like, I don't care what you're talking about. Talk about something. There's a million things happening in this world. Talk about why your car broke down today. Talk about that. I will take anything besides money, girls, and drugs. Give us something. Like, there's a million things to talk about. Like, I got an album coming out, and I'm going to spoil it. Let me not say anything. But, like, let's take an example. Let's say you had a rough day at work. That's a perfect day retract title. Like, you could just talk about your blues at work. But no. People want to talk about, oh, I got bitches, I got money, I got... Chill, all right? We'll talk about that. Let's talk about something real, man. Like, at this point, with everybody talking about the same stuff, if a rapper came along and actually talked about something different, imagine how much he'd blow up and be thought of as real, right? So, I don't get what's going on with YouTube and everything like that, and it's just it's a mess. And unfortunately, this is like our generational problem because our generation is so superficial, just looking for the next thing, and our attention span is weakened so much that we don't even look for content anymore. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. I like these guys. Yes, don't talk about someone mumble. Yeah, mumble rappers, man. To be honest, though, good news. I think the community of hip hop is starting to slowly wake up. Even our generation, like mumble rap. Did you notice that Future doesn't mumble so much? Did you notice that Young Thug is either irrelevant or when he comes back, he actually can hear his words? I've noticed that in recent records because after even they're feeling it. Like after everybody said mumble rap is unacceptable because rap and hip hop is supposed to be about lyrics and you're actually speaking about something. Now that that's been a mainstream thing to be hating on mumble rappers, I think the mumble rappers are slowly phasing out. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. I'm happy about that. What he said. Yeah, I'm happy about that because it's just not a phase that's working no more. And I mean, and also, when it comes to the industry, I really want some more rappers like to come up and lead the generation besides Cole, Kendrick, and Drake. And yes, I said Drake. I know a lot of people don't like Drake because he had a ghostwriter on XYZ. But listen here, bro. Dr. Dre had ghostwriters. Kanye had ghostwriters. Drake had ghostwriters. Even Nas, there's rumors that Mos Def wrote for Nas. So I don't even know, bro. So ghostwriting has always been here. It's always going to be a thing. It does fuck with somebody's credibility, but I don't know. So check me on that. Nas had ghostwriters. Mos Def. I heard some things. I don't know for sure, but still, I just know that a lot of rappers had ghostwriters. This shit ain't nothing new. But the fact that Drake gets so much flack about it is because he's in the popular media, and he's still. There's a reason that he's still there. Do you think because Drake was soft or corny that he wouldn't be in its position he was? Let's see. Kendrick is one of the best trap rappers today. Trap rappers, huh? I mean, I don't listen to too much trap, but yeah, I guess you could say that. Kendrick, I like Kendrick. Kendrick is very flexible. He's kind of like an Andre 3000 because I heard that from Justin Hunt, Kid Pop DX. He does a great show. Kendrick is adapting different styles. He'll pop on something new, he's being very strategic. Like he can do melodic stuff, he can do hood stuff, he can do trap stuff. He can adjust the artist style. Like he hopped on that track Goosebumps with Travis Scott. He can do some work with Beyonce the next day. He can hop on the Weeknd's track. So Kendrick is very flexible and stuff. Who is Lil Yachty's ghostwriter? I don't care about Lil Yachty. I'm sorry. There's too many artists out here for me to even care about him. I never listened to his tracks. I listened to one track he had with Kyle back in the day. I was playing the radio too much. That's the only thing I listened to him. I noticed that too. The industry is valuing the lyrical content again. I feel like Logic is helping now. Thank God I don't hear the trap beats. Yeah, he hollered at Logic's girl. And I think that was a stupid move because just my personal opinion, when I rap, I don't talk about rappers, other guys' girls, because that's disrespectful. I was trained from homeschool to respect other men, respect other women. I'm not going to talk about your girl because I don't want that karma, first of all. I don't want you talking about my girl. I mean, I'm still single. I don't got no girl, but that's beside the point. I don't like when rappers just talk about other people's girls all the time. It's childish, man. It is. You gotta have more maturity than that if you want the law of attraction to work for you. He's all across the board. See, from Outkast, Solo, damn. Who's all across the board? Logic? Yeah, Logic. Yeah, I love Logic. He's a dope artist. My favorite artist right now, if I could give you top 5 off the top of my head in the mainstream, because there's so many artists out here, it would be Logic, Drake, Kendrick. Damn. No pun intended. Nah, I can't say. See, I'm talking about mainstream. Jordan Lucas. Yeah, Jordan Lucas. See, I can't think of a fifth guy. Who's really good. Dave East. He's good. See, that's a problem. I can't think of a guy in the mainstream who's good. Because everybody nowadays mumbling. It's crazy, man. They need to stop that. They really need to stop that. Because they need to stop that. But yeah, I'm glad that the industry is starting to wake up because we're getting tired of it. I never liked it. And to be honest, there's enough underground artists for me never to listen to mumble rap again. Oh yeah, congratulations on the Team Backpack on submission and everything. I see Team Backpack hollers at you, man. That's good. Team Backpack put me on to a lot of cats, man. I only knew 6 Seconds, Streetlight, and Passion MC maybe before Team Backpack. Now I don't know all these people. I'm talking Alien Fam, that's Avi and Catalyst, Gmo Ski, Kung Fu Vampire, Low Music, KWG, that's X and Toxic, Hacker Mac, Huck Finn, Ocean, Mad Squabbles, Complex Fusion, that's Proper, Mr. Miyagi. I know Jay-Z 444 is an excellent album. I know a lot more rappers now than I did back in the day. And they're all good rappers. They can actually spit. Don Demo, Don Michael, Don Michael, you pronounce it. I'm telling you, man. I don't have to listen to mumble rap again. I got enough on my plate man, I don't have to give a damn what mumble rap is talking about. And I probably won't. Once you sell me on some intelligence, I'm never going back. Because I was raised on intelligent lyrics. Because listen, here's a quick story for you, man. I was homeschooled, right? All the way up. My dad would not allow me to listen to rap until I was 16 because he knew of the effect on the mind it had. Like the messages that rap puts out at the time in the mainstream, he knew wasn't for small children, small us. So when we came of age, then he introduced us to rap. And he introduced us to some political rappers out the UK first. So I had my first introduction to rap in the UK. Oh yeah. That would be life changing. It really would. Team backpack and put you on. And when you get put on, man, salute. Blessings to you. Give me a shout out. I'm just kidding. You don't have to do nothing for me, man. I would rather earn my spot with team backpack and what? Preferably independent of you. Oh yeah, but if you make it, bro, listen. Keep spitting that real shit. Because if you keep spitting that real shit, you're gonna have me as a fan for a long time. And here's another thing I don't like about rap music and the rap community nowadays, and the YouTube community nowadays. Look, if you support your favorite artist, right? Let's say I'm pushing Life's mixtape, and even your last mixtape when you named Kid Optimism and stuff. Let's say I take the vision and I start promoting it heavy, like I mean heavy. I'm not gonna do that heavy, but heavy. Let's say that. People will call me a dick rider. You know that? Back in the day, you could be a fan of a rapper or a fan of an artist or a fan of a performer or a fan of anybody, and that's perfectly legit. Now people is like just are floating between two extremes. You're either a hater or you're a dick rider. What's up with that? This industry is fucked up, man. Drake said this industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same man. See? Because it's not. It's bigger. Oh yeah, well thanks, man. Yeah, it would be life changing. Oh, I already saw that. So let's see. Scarface meets Metalface, MF Doom. Now, I'm not too big on MF Doom. Some gay shit, isn't it? Yeah, it is pretty gay. They always see niggas just they don't have any brains nowadays. People just don't have any brains nowadays. Like, I couldn't say I'm a fan, legit. I'm a big fan of jazz. I will promote it, and if anybody talks to me about jazz, I'll say, listen, jazz is one of the best music in the world. But people call me a dick rider. And at this point, I don't give a fuck because these people won't be around that much. Did you notice that drama, as much buzz as it creates, burns out real fast? It's a slow fizzle. People like, let's say, 6 Seconds. I'm going to keep using 6 Seconds because he's my first artist I ever listened to. 6 Seconds has been grinding since 2008. And now it's taken him, it's 2018, that's 10 years. He's a master of his craft now. And it's finally starting to get the buzz. Do you see? To keep authenticity through 10 years, the payback is people actually know you a real rapper. He's respected. The diss rapper community doesn't come at him like they come at most of these short-term cloud-chasing rappers because they can hear the difference. You can see the difference in the lyrics when it comes to a real rapper who's kept his authenticity throughout the whole thing. And unfortunately, people who are true to themselves for years aren't rewarded in the same way people are who switch personalities just like that. They just get instant reward, instant gratification. But let's say this. If I start doing pranks, watch me blow up in 3 months. If I keep doing stuff like this, it may take me 5 more years to be real. I will never verse away from something. Exactly. I'm gonna be me and listen to who I want. Exactly. Listen, y'all exactly. Jazz is what brought hip hop in. Exactly. Come on, y'all. Keep doing you. Because there's enough artists for me, Life, Xena, for us to all listen to a different circle of artists, never hear of them from each other's playlists, and be perfectly fine. That's how many artists there are out here, not including yourselves. Do you, if you like an artist, let's say somebody likes Hobson, I don't like Hobson. I'm not saying that, but I don't like Hobson. I like Swizz. And that's true. That is perfectly legit. What happened to that? What happened to being perfectly legit with a different type of flavor? I'm not a hater because I don't mess with too many Hobson records. But I respect him. I respect his grind. I respect where he's going. God bless him. But I just don't mess with his music like that. Swizz, on the other hand, I'm a big fan of Swizz. And a lot of that may be unpopular opinion, but hey, it's perfectly legitimate for like Xena to like MF Doom. I never got into MF Doom. I never heard MF Doom record Forgetting the End. And I'm sure he's a great rapper. He is one of the greats. I'm gonna have to check him out. But that's perfectly fine. He likes MF Doom. I like Jay-Z. What's good with that? Listen, that's fine. So I just think that the common respect out here has been lost. And it's a damn shame, to be real, because it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm really liking this live stream thing, man. Saturdays, I'm gonna just start live streaming on y'all. So just make sure y'all turn the post notifications on and everything. Oh yeah, since you guys are here, you might as well get the sneak preview. I am hosting the third year of the Cypher. It's gonna be posted the rules tomorrow. I already filmed the video set for tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you ever want to hop in the Cypher with me that I'm hosting, it's a free open Cypher. No rules, no restrictions except cursing, direct references to violence, drugs, and sex. Everything else is open to the public. Like I'm opening a public Cypher. I'm gonna do the mixing. You know, my mixing isn't as good as an engineer. I'm getting there. I'm pretty nice with it. So if you guys want to submit an entry, it's going to be all through the month of April. And yeah, rules will be posted tomorrow. Will be officially started tomorrow. I look forward to hearing from everybody. I will never with something jazz with brought hip hop and facts. What's good, Zena? You still laughing at me and stuff? My noodles water is ready. We're going to do that. What y'all know about these rice noodles, huh? My family is actually a bit of health fanatic family because trying to stay away from that wheat because wheat is actually very damaging, just like sugar is to the system. So we have rice noodles. Tell my people in Asia what's up. I see you. Yeah. And to be honest, let me be completely real with y'all. Hold up. The generation of motherfuckers who were raised some trash, living cocaine, sniffing dick. Okay. This message to hell for review. I know exactly, not knowing what real is. Let me tell you something. What's real to me? Listen, if I'm walking down the street and I hear a rapper talking about, let's say, not really messing with university, that's real to me because I, and sometimes don't like school because it's how much time and that time of your day and week it takes. And the fact that you might not even get a job, that really pisses me off. You might not even get a job from this degree and shit. But I love math. I love engineering. But college, I don't know. But that's what's real to me. What's real to Xena might be, let's take King Eza, for example. What's real to King Eza might be smoking some weed. That's fine. But if rappers always talk about it, they chain, I'll steal your girl, fuck you, I'll kill you. Yeah. Even though I like some of that music, it gets lame after a while. It gets repetitive. It gets boring. Like, stop, right? Enough is enough. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my sauce is looking. Turkey sauce is coming along real nice. But yeah. Anyway, y'all. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. I appreciate you, Life, for pulling up. I appreciate you, man. Blessings. I'm definitely gonna do a review for your album because I like it that much. I gotta talk about your progression with the people. And, you evolve, you getting up there. All right, I hate to cut it short, but I'm gonna go chill with the family. Peace out. Keep going live. I'll tune in. King Clutch, aka Lil Thrash. I eat butt. Disgusting. I don't do that. But I eat butter. So you correcting yourself? Hey, you said what you said, bro. No, I'm just kidding. V butter, that's cool. What's up? Everybody does that. Yeah. All right, Life. Enjoy the family. Tell myself what's up. Many blessings on the new release. So what's up, Lil Thrasher? What's good with you, man? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start doing this every Saturday. I shouldn't say every Saturday, because every time I say something, I'm always find myself somewhere down the line being consistent. So we're gonna try to do this every Saturday. How about that? Freestyle, bro. I already did that. But if that's what you want, we're gonna pull something up. Let's see if we got something nice and smooth and stuff. I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. When I get fast, sometimes I get my tongue twisted. If you really want me to freestyle, we're gonna freestyle or something. Maybe out of Zena's collection. You never know. Let's see. I'm not really seeing any beat that I really like on this playlist. Oh, actually, we're gonna do this. Be out. Get it. Listen. Yeah. I'm with my people. Check it. Yo. I'm with my people. We is far from equal. You is just a feeble-minded individual. Feeble. You'll pray to an eagle. I'll kill you at the steeple. Try to understand that we is not equal. Yeah, I rhyme that one word thrice. What you gonna do about it? Try to understand that I won't scream and shout. Trying to slow my flow down so my mind can keep up. Everybody knows that I come up with the right stuff. Yo, I'm in my zone. Like Nas B. Understand that we be doing like Cosby. Understand we ain't doing no cosplays. We in this whole thing. We just trying to get our pay. We coming for your neck. You better pay respect. Try to understand. This is beat that I select. It's up to me alone. I'm in this thing up. Pissed and everybody know they pissed up. I messed up, trip my words up. That's the hook. Everybody knows how really, like I move like rooks. Understand that I don't mess with you, I mess with books. So understand that all my people read, and that's a good look. Trying to all be, but that's okay. That's how it sounds, B. Understand that you not me. I'm a different individual because you not me. You won't see the difference. Understand my vision. I appreciate the fire emojis and that's position that I be in. Smooth and direct at the time. Everybody knows that I drop these rhymes. I'm sublime with my mind. I never come out of line. Understand that we got it. We right on time. Again, they ain't gonna do shit mid like Zena. Understand that I'm gonna get up in between the lines, between the every phrases. Everybody knows that baby giving me gazes. That's some sideline shady shit. Try to understand. I just cursed right there, but that's not in the plan. But pardon me, forgive my sins. Everybody knows that we just trying to get them wins. My whole team here, we just trying to get that biz. Try to understand that I'm with all of the kids now. It's religious, like I'm saying, dog. Everybody knows you that work like infected schools, homie, you about to get hurt. Everybody laughing, but it's all cool though. LL Cool J, that's my bro. Understand I've been doing it for a while. Understand that I kill it when I freestyle. Break it down right down to its molecules. Then my being made of fire, smoke out the follicles. I'm just ill in my cut, little homie. What is up, yo? Bro, I'm a sub. I appreciate you subbing, man. That's what's up. I'm actually cooking dinner. Shit, I'm about to burn shit. I want to burn my shit, you feel me? So we're going to chill out. It's about to end anyway. Yo, can you freestyle an artist part 2? All right, we can do that. I don't ask for ads, man. Artist part 2. My boy Zena. I never heard this, I don't think. Sometimes I don't listen to all these beats, I gotta admit. Oh, yes, I have. I have heard this. This is the one I freestyled to for the project, right? All right. Check it. Yo. Listen. Still on the honor roll, we take it off slow. We just high water, dog. You already know. I know with the same type of flow, positivity on the road. You know how I roll, and this is known as part 2, part dose. Try to understand that y'all can do the most, cause I'm that dog up on his mic. Try to understand, not get it all right. You can't rap like me. I know this. Hold up. You just need to understand that's no diss. I love y'all. Respect my vision. Understand that I be aiming right with precision and come in off the top of the dome. I'm feeling too hot. I ain't got no chrome. But I'm just doing this all alone. I'm in the house all alone, freestyling up on my phone. But these people, man, I'm multitasking. Cooking spaghetti, dog. I had to make it last. Understand that I'll be after for all that cash. Got to make it hit like amigos, dog. Splash. Understand that this beat is easy to ride. Understand when it comes to disrespect, I'm gonna let it slide. Rap Deucer, who is all that? Understand that we here, we coming up in the back. Do you put out song, bruh? Yes, I do. But you won't find me catch the flu. I'm too sick with it. Try to understand. I produce sometimes, but I'm focusing on rap playing. That's the man, my boy, Little Thrasher. That's what's up. Keep you on your grind. You about to get up if you just keep patient, keep understanding. Don't take and wasting all of your chances. That didn't quite make sense, but you heard me. Little Thrash, go get your money on. Get it right how you live. Understand that you are different, my kids. Hold up. I be training my people. Understand, dog, we still not equal. I be doing it, believe me. I be doing it for people. Y'all didn't see that, so chill out. Understand that I come from this place and I always ain't got a plan. Forget me rubbing in my hand. The people about to come back. A travel ban. Fall back, you know we won't stop, you know we discard all IP, X and Trey. I don't really know where they will be. Tell them they need to pull up. This beat kind of long, but I won't get stuck. The freestyle keep coming. The freestyles I keep running. You look like Andre 3000 from Outkast. I get that a lot. Not to put me on blast, but that's just the blast from the past. I'm going last in this rap. Everybody knows I got it like, let me just not say that word. It's about to crash herd. Understand this is the truth, sit and observe. Our people here, dog. You better swerve. I'm not a person. You just understand this the word. Leave you on the street. I've heard that Outkast line before. Have me beat. Understand that I will just do this, keep it discreet. Everybody knows that I be rumbling up in the beats. Fire. That's what I spit. Understand that I'm just too legit to quit. MC Hammer with the camera, dog. You know I'm legit. Understand MC Hammer. I know that I'm legit. Yo, Adam, don't delete this stream. I'ma send it to my people after so they can hear all the memes, hear the talk. What state you from? Don't worry. I'm from the nation's capital, dog. No slurries. It's nice out here about that snow on Monday. Understand that's not my type of great day. I'm sick of this cold. I'm not ready to fold. I'm been made here out here about to call like it's Mayday. Yeah, so anyway, that's enough freestyle, man. I had enough. We already did this beat one time, so I already sent this beat in. I'm not gonna delete the stream, don't worry. I'm gonna rename it. Yeah, I think that's enough freestyle for today, y'all. I appreciate Lil Thrash from show pulling up and everything. You know, I gotta get my super chat set up so that participants pop. I need to start learning this live stream thing. So I start getting my bread up and everything. I'm from Alabama, no inbred. Hey, Alabama, listen, there's a lot of great rappers from down south, man. Big Crit, he from Mississippi, which is y'all neighbors. Little Adam Trasher. What the fuck? How you gonna disrespect me like that? Damn, Zena. All right. I see you though. I got you. All right. Lil, you know damn well I ain't got a Lil in front of my name. My name is Adam Smasher, the original lyrical superhero. Check it out. In fact, you know what? Since Lil Thrash was asking, let me put my Bandcamp in the stream so you guys can see my whole profile. All right, everything from my most earliest project, where the mixing was kind of trash, to the newer records and stuff. So since you guys asked, Lil Thrash and Adam, hold on, pause though. Oh yeah, it's autocorrect. So yeah, that's my Bandcamp, Lil what do you call it? Lil Thrash. If you're still here, just check that out. That's pretty much all my free stuff. All my stuff is free, of course. I'm not gearing up for an album, but you know that takes a lot of work, a lot of production. I'm still looking for a mixing, mastering engineer guy who can get me hooked up at a decent price, because I do most of my own mixing. And I've heard from people that it's pretty weak, so I need to get it professionally done. I want my album to sound professional, but you know, and I just got a track list. I just started rapping for this album. I mean, like, it took me 2 years to get all the stuff, my ideas in one place, and hit the beats, and now I'm finally there. Me for free? I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah. Try Justin Omai. Who's that? I don't know who that is, man. I really don't know. All right. It's time to get moving, Jack. Let me just put some oil on these noodles. Yeah. Real quick. Pardon me, gentlemen. I have to cook this because I'm getting kind of hungry. I know my people are going to be hungry when they come back, so yeah. I do that shit for free. Yeah, sure. I don't know why these messages are coming up as I sent it. Me and you good, bruh. I do that shit for free, but you gotta pay for mastering. Oh, so no, I do it for fun, not money. Yeah, I do the same thing for money. Pizza, I'm hungry. So Zena, let me ask you this. So you're saying if I send the stuff to you, you'll mix it, but mastering is all I gotta pay for? Had noodles earlier. That's what's up. Hope everybody's Saturday been good. Hope everybody blessed. I am Muslim, by the way, a little trash. That's why I try to stay away from cursing and all that negativity on my raps and stuff. You know, because I'm very religious. Contrary to popular belief, I'm very religious. Yo, fans hungry for more. Yeah, I know y'all. I don't know if I got fans, first of all. That's the first thing. Because, I know as an artist, you have a particular, sometimes, diminishing perspective on things, but I don't know about fans. If I got a few, I'm gonna get y'all some more raps and stuff. Nah, I do it all for free. So, you mean like you mix and master stuff for free, or you talking about you put all your stuff out for free? I'm confused, a little bit confused on that. Just let me clarify that for me. All right, let's put this stuff away. Yeah. It's cream and mushroom sauce, fam. Tell me what y'all know about this. Tell me what y'all know about this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what y'all love. Good. You know, speaking of which, can any of you guys cook? Let me know. Mix and match. Oh, you do? Really? Do you mind if I send you something to mix and master? Try something? If I send you something right now, or I send you something in the future, let's say in the future because I can't do it right now. I got some videos to film, but if I send you something in the future, you can mix and master it for me for a decent price. Oh shit. I can write you down. Give me a second, bro. Let me finish out what I'm doing with my sauce right quick. Hold up. You don't want no problems, G. Hold up, 'cause I know you gonna never me in the no. Damn. Damn what? Good. I mean, I know he makes it master for free. That's what's up. I'll put you in the credits for the album. I don't do that. I'm raw with beats. Oh. All right, I get it. It's all good. It's all good. I thought you loved me, kid. How do you do your 5 prayers? You Muslim, Zena? Well, you just do your 5 prayers at the appropriate times. One time in the morning before sunrise, that's Fajr. Afternoon is like right now, this time of the year, because the days are getting longer, it's like 1:15-ish right now is Dhuhr. Asr is in the afternoon after that. So it's like, so Dhuhr is right before lunch if you're at work, right? And then Asr is like at about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Maghrib is when the sun sets. It's the fourth prayer, and the fifth prayer is Isha after like nighttime. So here's the thing. I'll be real with you. Over the last 2 years, I've been trying to get back on my religious thing, be more consistent with the 5 prayers because they're hard to do. Like the ones in the middle are really hard to do at the right time. Like with my family and we wake up early, we have Fajr prayer in the morning. That's easy. And when we meet back at the house around nighttime, that's Isha prayers. That's at night. So that's 2 of 5 done. The other three are usually during work or school hours. So you have to cut out from class, say the prayers, or make it up a little bit later. So that's the real juggle for me. That's really hard. I do it for free because my homies make me beats for free. So I give what I get. Oh, that's blessing, man. You're blessing to the homies, man. Appreciate you. I mean, but I'm not really doing anything for you. So I don't feel like it would be right for me to ask you to master my whole album for free. Maybe a few tracks, maybe a few. But I don't want to do you dirty like that, homie. Time is valuable. Time is valuable. But I don't have no milk. Shit. I don't have no milk. This is not good. I got coconut milk though. Coconut milk is good for the skin, y'all. Don't anybody tell you different. Oh, come on, man. Damn. What's good with you? Let's go. So I busted the can off. You know, like those little cans, like the soda cans with the little hoop you gotta pull off? I kind of messed that up, so now I just have to shake it into the sauce, which is kind of whack, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Now I'm done with the cans. I think the sauce is about ready. Noodles are definitely ready. Start cleaning this place up. I'll probably do that off camera and the stream is over. But yeah. So you're a Muslim. Half of my fam is Muslim, half is Christian. I come from the same thing. My mom was Christian before she became Muslim and married my dad. I know what it is. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. What else I was going to say? Oh, yeah. So the 5 prayers is a little difficult for me to read. You know, I haven't been the best Muslim of late. Like when I started college, I really fell off in terms of doing the 5 pillars. So I have to. That's lit. I'm not very religious, but I try. You know, we can only try. Alhamdulillah, we can only try, fam. So yeah, I'm a Muslim rapper, and you know, here's the thing. That gets me flack within the Muslim community. We talk about the outside community, but in the Muslim community, it's seen as taboo that music is haram. Now, I've read the Quran multiple times. We read it every Ramadan. Of course, we try to read it at least an ayat every day. I have not seen an explicit reference to music being a key to hellfire. But everybody who I know, especially from the Arab tradition, the Paki tradition, etc., says that it is haram. So we have this argument back and forth. This argument never ends. There's a lot of arguments in Islam that never end, all right? And when I was a part of the Muslim Student Association, Muhammad Ali, all of them here. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm not related to that guy. I know some guys who knew of him, like my dad and uncle are part of the Nation of Islam, but that's another story. It's crazy because people label me as like, you know, haram and stuff. It's crazy. Yes, the boxer. I know some people who know him. My dad used to hang out with him and stuff, but he's old. My dad is old, man. I just hate that. Like, but at this time, I don't waste any energy on it because I used to argue with people, but it just takes too much energy away from what you're trying to do. Like, people used to call me haram and going to hell, and this is before I rapped. I used to play the jazz piano. I'm kind of retired because there's just no space. And there's no more time to practice with college in full swing. That's why I don't like college. College robs me a lot of my stuff. But they used to call me all these nasty names, and they used to say, you know, Adam, you can't, brother, you can't do that, brother, you can't just stop, man. Well, brother, you can't smoke hookah either. Don't you know smoking is haram? But you know, you all want to do that, cool. So I'm gonna stay in my lane, y'all stay in your lane. It is what it is. What exactly is haram? Okay, haram is a term. It's actually spelled with 2 A's. So it's H-A-R-A-A-M because it's an Arabic word. But it's a term given that's not decreed by God's laws. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us certain standards to live by. And if you go outside those standards, then it's haram. It's against Allah's will, therefore it's not lawful. People talk a big game but can't play exactly. Yeah, wrong. So yeah, pretty much wrong. Some occasions. So like it's like if you go against the Bible and stuff. And here's the thing: Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, etc. All these prophets came from the same lineage and taught the same things. Believe in one God, do good in the world. We fight to the death over the small differences in the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, etc. When really the prophets were all teaching the same thing. And if you look at each one of the scriptures, they automatically talk about how they're related. Like Isa's story, or Isa is the Arabic name of Jesus, is in the Quran. Muhammad is prophesied by Jesus. So it's just there's so much. So yeah, I don't eat pig because that's haram. Yeah. So pork we don't eat as Muslims. Now, a lot of people just leave it at that and don't explain it. But here's my best explanation. Pigs, okay, love the animal, but they roll around and eat their own crap sometimes. They roll around in the filth, you know, they're fake garbage and stuff like that. Why would you want to digest that in your body? Practically speaking, forget the Islam thing. Practically speaking, that's why we don't eat pig or anything pork related. That's the simple reason. That's the practical reason. So yeah, I hope that cleared out something. Yeah, the art of freestyle is the track. I put that out on and stuff. But yeah, man, you should have had me freestyle another beat. I'm kind of mad you made me freestyle a beat. I already did. And I did a freestyle of that, so. Let's see. My sauce is getting there. Put the salt away. But yeah, I've been on here like an hour. Oh man, I've been on here a long time. Chilling time with y'all. Never had time to finish my videos. Oh yeah, y'all can now see how dirty the kitchen is. Yeah. For me and my siblings, like we usually split the work around the house. So one of us wash the dishes, the other half dry the dishes. I didn't dry my dishes either. My brother didn't wash the dishes. Yeah, you know, it's Saturday. We kind of been lazy. Usually we go on our P's and Q's, but not on the weekend. Anyway. Free will is a problem. What's your opinion on that statement? Free will is a problem. Where did you hear that? Okay, my opinion on that statement. All right. Free will is a problem. What the hell is like free will is a blessing. Like God gave us the free will. Like God, that's what separates us from other animals. Like if you think about it, really, God knows what we're gonna do, right? He knows how our whole life is gonna play out, but he still gives us the chance to choose between good and evil on every second of the day. You know how crazy that is? That's slick. So free will is a blessing from God. How can people say it's a problem? I feel like if you are Muslim, Christian, or Jew, that you go to the same heaven because Judaism and Muslim basically brought us, yes, I mean Christian and Muslim. No, you said it right both ways. When it says in the Quran, look, the translation, I forget the word in Arabic, but it says, "Oh, you who believe." Whenever an ayat or verse in terms of the Bible is opened up, it says, "Oh, you who believe," not Muslim. It says, "Oh, you who believe." That means whoever believes in one God and does good in the world. Christian, Muslim, Judaism, whatever. Oh, that's who God is talking to. Oh, you who believe. That's everybody. Time, man. So I don't understand, like, yes, Muslims have differences, Christians have differences. Yes, we believe different things to an extent. Yes. But we need to stop fighting amongst each other about things we don't really know about. We don't know the will of God. We don't know if Christians are better than Muslims or Muslims are better than Christians, and we're not. We're all equal, right? We don't know the small differences that have forgotten the time over these thousands of years that the documents have been gone, we don't really know. We're just doing it to the best of our ability. God knows. God will clear it up for us when we die and pass over. So I don't understand why we fight about everything. We don't have to fight all the time. It's ridiculous. But God will sort it out, like for real. As long as you're doing good in the world and you good by me and my people, I'm cool with you. And I'll provide for you, protect you as long as I live. There's no reason for us to fight so violent. We fight so violently too. Like, you know, all those Christians over there, they bad because they, I don't know, stupid reasons. What I can't remember, but you know, we always fight. Muslims, Jews, Christians, Buddhists. We always fighting over stuff. Division. There's too much division everywhere. Crazy. I sound like Jiraiya and stuff, but yeah, we're gonna just pick a couple. This water. This water and that sauce. We'll hit. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. It needs to stop. It really needs to stop because there's no reason for us to be fighting like this. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more religious talks too. I need to get back on my YourBrotherAdam channel. That's best for. But yeah, turn on the post notifications, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking about the stream and everything. I appreciate everybody pulled up. I appreciate the new subscriber, Little Thrasher. I appreciate you, Zena. I appreciate Life, who was here earlier. Main thing I don't understand how Christians talk down on Muslims. When in the Bible it says treat people equal the way around. Same with Muslims. I don't understand why we talk so bad about our Christian brothers and sisters when really the prophets all taught the same thing. At the core of it, you can't argue that. Like one God, all right. Now there is I will say the Catholic thing. I do have a bias being Muslim, but the whole Catholic thing with the Son of God on shit, that shit is not real. Like if God created man, it logically doesn't make sense that man could be the Son of God at the same time. So sure, we could have God's essence in us. Maybe that's a good translation. But this whole Son of God shit, no. One God, the real Jesus, the Old Testament, before it was changed to the the King James version, it said that Jesus taught one God, Father, do good things in the world, and God will reward you for it, and your life will be good. That's what Jesus taught. That's what Moses taught. That's what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught. There's no reason for all this division. It's crazy, man. And don't get me wrong, we Muslims ain't called clean either. We fight about the stupidest shit. Like we say, okay, this woman doesn't have proper hijab because one hair is showing, or this brother is haram because he's black. Like there's racism in Islam too, and that's another video I'm gonna save. But you know, anyway, hold up. How about this? What's the point of heaven if we're all done something bad or wrong? Like one bad thing overshadows all good we've done. Even if we do good, a bad thing committed and most likely will send you to hell. Okay, look. Now I can't speak for everybody. I cannot. But in Islam, it says in the Quran, for every good deed you do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so merciful, he grants you 7 times its worth. For every bad deed that you do, it's 1 time its worth. So if I did 1 week of sin, I would get 1 week's worth of punishment, right? But if I did 1 week's worth of good, I would get 7 weeks worth of good. The genius of this system mathematically is this. Check it out. If you do just as much good as evil, okay, that means that even with Allah's math, 7 times, you came out 7 times ahead with your good deeds. Now, that means that you can't trick God and say that you're good or evil. Because if you want to trick God and say, okay, try to confuse God, like, okay, I'm gonna do half as much good and half as much evil, see if God can judge me then. Look, check the numbers. In order for you to even that out, you have to do 7 times as much evil as good. What does that make you? Mathematically, you're evil, you go to hell. That's the genius of God's system in Islam. Now, that's me quoting Quran. I don't remember the verse or the ayah. I need to get better about this, but you know, that's the math that we have. I don't know how it works in the Bible. I don't know how it works in the tablets or whatever Moses uses. I don't want to get into that, but that's how God judges your deeds in terms of Islam. And the only deed that's not forgivable is joining other gods with God. That's why when I hear all these rappers call themselves gods, I don't salute that. I don't. I love 6 Seconds. I love Low Music. I love Oswald Benjamin, Denzel Porter, Chris Rivers. I don't give a fuck. I love these guys to death because they're giving me some real music to listen to. But to say that they are gods, fuck that. So yeah, I'm not trying to go to hell, man. I care about my soul too much. Like, just like I'm noticing that as I get older, time is flying. And I'm getting older, time is speeding up. There's a reason for that too. But I would rather, even if I never pop off in this life, I would rather be safe in heaven, inshallah, with the prophets and all the great people of the earth up there forever than being just cool here and just call myself a god. I'm not with that. I'm really not with that. But yeah, anyway, y'all, it's been real. I appreciate y'all for coming through. God bless you all. God bless your families. Everybody good. Little Thrasher, hit me up on Bandcamp if you want. We'll see if we can do anything on the mixing and mastering and stuff. Let me write down your email real quick. Let's see. Let me send it here somewhere. Oh, here we go. King Clutch 141414. Whatever. All right, y'all. Let me just do that. Here. Boom. Duly noted. All you gotta do is, if you're a Christian, is ask for forgiveness and be for real about it. If you grant forgiveness, so it's hard to go to hell. If you're a Christian, you gotta be bad as fuck to go to hell. Facts. Like, if you think you're tricking God, you're not, right? God has set it up so geniusly. Like, if you really want to make this half and half, your scale of good and evil to be half and half, you should do 7 times as much good, bad as to match it up. So that means you're a bad person. Your real intention was to do evil. So into the pit of fire you go. Anyway, all right, y'all. Please, y'all. We out.